Well, all the averages are up there, but all the temperatures were down here a little bit for the Sun Coast. Also, the relative humidity. You noticed that a lot of people talking about it, commenting on social media about how nice it was this morning, and rather comfortable over the past couple of days, and that's a result of the front that moved on through and brought us some big winds yesterday, but those winds have died down and things are calm right now. Beautiful sunset tonight from the Van Wezel webcam looking out over Sarasota Bay, and a photo from the North Jetty, actually looking off toward the North Jetty. You can see in Venice, a lot of people still around, some fishing right there. Always good fishing along the rocks right there at the North Jetty. Guy Candino sending that one in. Appreciate it. The weather headlines. Mild Wednesday. Again, it should be really nice out there, but then by Friday, most everyone's going to see 90-degree temperatures, although if you're right on the coast, you will probably get more mid-80s. Staying dry. Unfortunately, the story's been in the last month and a half, 2 months, how dry things are and how dangerous it has been here across the state as a result of the lack of rainfall over the peninsula anyway. The Panhandle has had their fair share of rain. They're not in that trouble that we are here, and by far the area that's under the most gun as far as the rough weather goes in terms of dry conditions, it's southwest Florida, from anywhere from Naples up into Tampa Bay for that matter. This is not rain. We talked about it earlier. They're doing some military exercises off of Key West right there, and they're actually picking up on some of the shaft that they let out to disguise their vehicles, whatever vehicles they may be in. 67 degrees right now. The dew point is at 56 and the humidity at 68%. Winds are calm and the pressure is on the rise at 29.89 inches. The high today was 78, below average, something I haven't been able to say pretty much all spring long, and the low this morning was right at it at 63 degrees. The record low 48 set back in 1998, and the deficit of rainfall for the year continues to climb to nearly 8 inches. The forecast for Wednesday looks good. Lots of sunshine out there. Should be great beach weather too, with a bit of a west wind. We'll see temperatures at the beaches right around 78, 79 degrees, but inland areas will be in the low to mid 80s for the most part, and then 90s come with us on Thursday inland, and then I think most areas on Friday we'll see high temperatures in the 90s. Well, that low pressure area tracks off to the northeast. It's the same one that brought us all the windy weather yesterday. And here comes a cold front, but the low pressure area is so far north that this front is not going to have a lot of push through it, and it looks as though we'll see it fade away just to our north as high pressure will hold on just off the east coast of Florida. That front fades away, and we look for just a slight increase in moisture, and that means there's a chance for a few scattered storms. Whenever you get the temperature at 90 degrees, inland areas, there's always chance for an isolated thunderstorm or two, which we really don't want to see are the isolated cells, because those too can cause fires down the road. Now, as far as the satellite and radar goes, you can see some rain and freezing rain across parts of northern Minnesota. And tonight we had some rainfall near Baltimore, stretching up into New York City, some rainfall there in Boston, all the way up into Maine tonight. And then there's some snow falling and some freezing rain over northern portions of Minnesota tonight. As far as temperatures go, well, it's 47 now in Boston, chilly in Philadelphia, 56, 57 in Detroit, Columbus at 64 degrees, and out west it's 48 in Salt Lake City, 38 in Denver, and Dallas now checking in at 79. For boaters, winds will be starting off at around 5 to 10 knots, and then right around 2 feet for seas, a moderate chop in the afternoon. The tide's upcoming. High tide will be at 1:23 in the morning. The low tide will be at 7:23, and sunrise at 6:55. Mostly fair. Nice out there. 63 for your low. Tomorrow, another gorgeous day. Mild conditions. Highs in the low 80s. And the extended forecast does call for warming up on Friday, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Same story on Saturday and Sunday with that slight chance for a scattered storm in the afternoon. It's only at 20% on Saturday and Monday and Tuesday. That'll be mainly inland, so it shouldn't be a big factor for coastal areas.